check out Bella and Big Mac sitting up. Oh, I said his name. Oof, look at that leg. That's crazy. But yeah, they're just sitting over here, like over in the forest. The water's all the way over there. And they decided to come all the way over here and just hang out. Hi. I have no food, I'm sorry. I just wanted to come check on you guys. Yeah, it's really cool. You know, they just wanted to come over and like sit in this forested section and just hang out together until I came over and disturbed them. You sound like a squeaky toy. What's interesting, they're not even really basking. There's some dappled sunlight, but there's not a lot of sun, so they just like this spot, I guess, and wanted to come out and hang out, which is really cool. So here's a garter snake that just ate a frog, I'm assuming. Oh, there it goes. See how swollen that thing is? I bet you just ate a frog or a toad. I didn't see what happened. I just came up on the snake, but since I see a lot of toads in this area, that is a toad in there. So by the way, that's called a garter snake with a T. G-A-R-T-E-R. Garter snake, not garden snake. So in Florida, we don't have any garden snakes as an actual name of a snake. We have garter snakes, and then the most common snake species people see around their house are usually black racers, and people sometimes call that a garden snake, or, I mean, really, people incorrectly call just about every kind of snake a garden snake at some point in Florida. But yeah, it's a garter snake. All right, so we still don't have power today. We have the generator going for the essentials, so we have the fridge and freezers all hooked up so we don't lose all the animal food and meds and everything like that. So we're trying to take care of the animals, and as we're doing that, we go to feed Ocala, the dog that we caught, you know, in the Ocala National Forest, and he doesn't want to eat, and we don't know why. He threw up a couple times, which we thought was, you know, a little weird, but also like not that unusual for a dog that just came out of the forest. We don't know what's going on with him. So we just try to feed him, and you know, he's skinny. You can see his ribs, you can see his spine, so like he should be really hungry, right? Go to feed him and he doesn't want to eat. So we're not sure what that could be. It could be all kinds of stuff. He could have eaten weird stuff when he was out in the woods. He could have, I mean, he's pooping though, so I don't know if he's got a blockage, but I have no idea, you know, so we got to get him to the vet. We had Kushner look at him and give him the vaccinations and stuff, but he's got to go actually to an office and get like fully checked.
Blood work and everything.
Blood work, yeah. So we're going to try to do that today, but also today we're picking up Suki, the yellow parrot, and yeah, so, but they're, of course, going to be at the exact same time.
So we're splitting up.
Me and Gabby are going to have to split up. One of us go get Suki, one of us go bring Ocala to the vet, and then also try to run the whole sanctuary, take care of all the animals, feed everybody, clean everything, and not have power. So.
And we wanted to take Ocala to the vet, obviously, as soon as we got him. We had COVID and 2 hurricanes.
Yeah.
In 2 weeks. Literally.
We
We had a hurricane, lost power, everything lost power while we had COVID. And then I'm like,
And
okay,
then
this
another
week will be
hurricane.
great. Nope, Suki's at the vet. I didn't even get to pick her up until today, a week and a half later, because there's no gas anywhere, and it's an hour and a half away over the bridge with flooding.
Yeah.
They had evacuations in that area. So today's the earliest day. I actually called the vet this morning before I tried to feed him and made an appointment for Tuesday. And then when I tried to feed him this morning and he wouldn't eat, I'm like, we got to bring him in now. It's very unlike him.
It's like every day. And then before that, we're just glossing over before that. Remember, we were having all kinds of other issues when we tried to go out, when we caught him that first time.
It was the month from hell. It's been the month from hell.
It's been 2 months. It hasn't stopped.
And now it's dropping down to the 40s next week.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Next week we're gonna have the temps start dropping, and like we got to start wrapping stuff. We got to get our heat figured out.
Well, so I've been talking to a lot of bird people, and they said wrapping it for 6 months like we do is a little crazy. So I think we should. We're both a little paranoid when it comes to the cold, but everyone's like, birds have feathers, they're not going to drop dead. I've spoken to experts. So I think for now, we'll just try to offer a heat lamp directly over everybody. And if it gets into like the 20s, then we'll wrap. But maybe we don't wrap 5 months out of the year like we did last year. Maybe we push it and see.
don't know. It's just the hits don't stop coming, guys. It is just never ending. And like obviously we try to stay upbeat and stay positive and all that kind of stuff.
Well,
you know?
we still love it. I mean, we
I'm,
signed up for this. We love it. We're not trying to sound like ungrateful, but like, damn.
It's a lot. It's a lot, you know. So
I can't even make coffee right now. I am so hungry.
yeah. I had a this has been every day too. I just have a Cliff Bar and start running. Like I wake up, I brush my teeth with the water bottle because we didn't have the water going, we didn't have the generator going when we first woke up. So brush my teeth with the water bottle like I'm camping, have a Cliff Bar as I start doing all the work. You know, like there is no time to sit down, you don't get to make meals, there's no time for anything. I already feel guilty. We've been talking this long and I'm like, there's so much I got stuff I gotta do. And it's just like, oh, I can't wait until we have power and maybe things kind of chill out a little bit. But no, we're going to get hit with a cold front and everybody's going to freeze to death and die and we're all going to be panicking again. So that's how I feel. Came down to check on Calusa, the barred owl. Hi, baby. How are we doing? So we just gave her eye meds. She's doing pretty good. I love her enclosure. So she's more active than I thought. She was just kind of flying around, well not flying, but hopping around a little bit. And she could see a lot better than I thought she could. So she's doing pretty good. Yeah. Oh, they're playing in the hammocks. Just missed it. So cute. And as soon as I come over, they just come running over to try to steal the phone. I want to get video of you guys playing in your hammock. Look at this big boy. Oh, look at this big boy. That big fluffy boy. How you doing, huh? How you doing? Here are the Patagonian Mara, Timothy and Topanga. A large rodent species native to Argentina. Oh, look, there's good stuff. You guys are spoiled rotten. Oh, yeah? All right, time to feed the foxes. Hi. Hi, guys. Hi, Hazel. Hazel. Don't bite my thumb. Look. Now, ow. Come on, you like these. Look. Hazel, you like those. There you go. Crazy thing. There. That's what she wanted. Here you go, Kira. There you go. So they got chicken drumsticks today, but I'm still trying to do a little bit of the hand feeding stuff with some of the freeze-dried raw. You want that? Oh, yes. Good girl. There's Little Dude, the African crested porcupine. What are you munching on, buddy? He's crunching something. Oh, got some corn. loves corn. Look how flat his quills go when he's relaxed. Very happy. Got his corn. Alright, I'm gonna close the door. Don't get scared. Yeah, I put quills up a little bit, but not much. Petrie! Oh, fell on the ground. Get it. Petrie. Bean. Oh, it's a good boy. A happy toucan. Hi. Happy guy. Yeah, happy toucan. Yeah. You're just dancing around and showing off? Yeah? Not even gonna eat that? There you go. These little prairie doggies. Ooh. Oh, there you go. You guys are so stinking cute. Yeah, they shredded that branch in the storm. That's cheeky. Oh, Poppy. Oh, Poppy. Oh, ho, ho. Hi, Poppy. Hi, buddy. No fighting. You guys have the entire thing of corn. Oh, getting vicious. Why don't you just eat it on the other end? Okay, all right, come here. You guys gotta chill. You could also back up some, right? Yeah. There you go. And the small parrot aviaries, I just gave them some fresh food and water now. They're definitely more wary of me after we had to catch them all. Yeah. All right, piggies. Sit. There you go. Petunia, you chew too slow, Petunia. Got more for you. You're so slow. Here. Meanwhile, Daisy just inhales. Your little chonker. Oh, your little chonker, Daisy. Hi, Kit Kat. Hi, Kit Kat, with your 3 legs. No, Kit Kat. I had somebody asking recently, you know, what are the histories on these guys? So they, Julie and Daisy, were both owner surrenders. Petunia was found on the side of the road, dumped. And Kit Kat, we think, was attacked by dogs. Somebody, you know, was there, obviously, with her, not here. So we saw the story that she'd been presumed attacked by dogs. Her leg was like hanging on by a thread and they were just going to euthanize. So we actually paid for the amputation and adopted her so she wouldn't have to be euthanized. Yeah. And then the other 2 goats were both found dumped at a casino in Miami and picked up by the, man, I always mess this up. I think it was the horse SPCA. Down there. Sorry if I'm screwing that up. I'm so bad at remembering that kind of stuff. But anyways, they were presumed to have been Santeria sacrificial animals because that kind of thing is really big in that area. When I used to live down there and go python hunting in that area, you would find goats, especially because of the horns, and people get so weird about like the horns and Satanism. It's just they have horns. They're goats. That's what they have. People get so weird about that stuff, so they would use them as animal sacrifices, and I would find sacrificed goats out there with candles around them, hung upside down, like just horrible stuff, guys. So they would do some really horrible animal sacrifice stuff down there, and it's really sad to be out there and find it. So that's what was thought to have been the fate for those 2. When I'm down in South Florida, I find all kinds of weird stuff like that, like little statues and little weird totems and stuff like that with like blood and animal sacrifice. I always kick them over, stomp on them, break them. I have people like, oh, don't you respect that? No, I don't. They sacrifice animals. So I always break that crap every time I see it. Aren't you worried about getting hurt? No, because it's not real, obviously. It's a bunch of make-believe, you know? But unfortunately, the animals are the ones who pay the price with that kind of stuff. So sad. Here's our little piggies. Hi, Wilbur. Hi, Wilbur. Hi, Amy. We got Puddles and Molly. And then, since we're doing some backgrounds on piggies, these ones all came from where they were supposed to be a temporary emergency foster. We were supposed to only have them for a temporary short amount of time as an emergency, and then they were supposed to be adopted out, and you know, Gabby was like, oh no, we can take them, it's just going to be temporary, it's only going to be like, you know, maybe a couple of weeks or a month. Here we are. I think it's got to be close to a year later, if not already. I can't even remember. It might be a year already. I don't even know. So I assume at this point we're stuck with them, which I love them. They're cute. They're sweet. So we will keep them, but that was definitely not part of the plan. Oh, hi, Chunk Skunk. Oh, got some food for you. Got some food for you. And there's some worms. Look at this. You got some freeze-dried raw chicken. You got celery, carrots, kiwi. There's a worm. Some strawberry. There's a cool girl. So I just drove, oh man, all the way to Jacksonville. Hour and a half there. Pick up Suki. Hour and a half back. Just got home as the sun is setting. So time to feed these guys. Hi, Jet. Hi, buddy. Oh, he has chicken grinds today instead of rabbit. He is not happy about it. He's like, what? What is this crap? I did not order this. You're gonna have to deal, buddy. No rabbit today. I pulled it out. You'll have rabbit tomorrow. Look at him. He's like, that. I am not eating that. That is not what I ordered. He's a picky little thing.